We're back at Buteras Craft Beer and Craft Pizza, known for the best brick oven pizza in town. We're here with our good friend, owner Jimmy Butera. Jimmy, you're a popular spot in Hamburg. Of course, you're known for your delicious menu, but all the locals come here for your bar.
Yeah, it's all about the beer. We cater only craft beers, a lot of local and regional breweries, as well as New York State breweries in general.
The beer world really is booming. Why do you think craft beers are so popular?
It's a variety of different flavors and tastes. I think, you could go into a bar, get a chocolate porter, you could get a Pilsner, which is most, commonly a Budweiser or Labatt's, but more importantly, the diversity of different flavors and different styles. It's grown so much over the last, 8 to 10 years that and it's only getting bigger. Every 6 months or so I hear of a new style that's coming out, and that's the newest rave. Right now it's sour. Everybody likes sour beers, and it's just something fun to go out and try something new.
Speaking of variety, how many beers do you have on tap?
We have on tap 14 total in craft beers. 6 or 8 are local breweries, and then a few are regional, and then 1 or 2 that are outside of the New York State. We have another 15 to 20 in bottles and cans.
And how often do you rotate your taps?
Daily. You come in today, most likely the beer you had is not going to be here tomorrow. We pour a lot of beer. Again, it's going to show with the times. People aren't coming in for just one beer, and it's the same style of beer. On average, our customers drink 3 beers, and they're all different styles and all different breweries.
What's the best seller for you?
Happy Hour Hero.
Happy Hour?
Happy Hour Hero. It's a Saranac Brew beer. It's a double IPA. It's made with Mosaic hops. One of my favorite beers, and it seems to be a crowd favorite. And that, by the way, would be the only beer that stays on year-round here.
And you do things a little differently here. It's not happy hour, it's happy hour. Why is that?
Well, beers are made with hops, so it only makes sense because we are a beer and wine only without liquor. Why call it a happy hour? So it's a happy hour, making reference that beer is made with hops, and we all have fun with hops. So happy hour it is.
And you take your brews very seriously here. How often do you clean your lines?
So that's a very important question. We are very dedicated to good beer. Good beer is not just the beer bringing in, but it goes the whole system. Every 2 weeks I got a guy from the beer cleaning initiative who comes out and he cleans our lines every 2 weeks. It's very important. People don't realize that if you don't have a clean beer line, you're getting a lot of yeast and a lot of bacteria going through that line going into your beer. So it's recommended every 2 weeks to clean your lines, which that was something when I first opened. It was a challenge to find the right guy that was willing to come in every 2 weeks. Years ago, once a month, once every 6 months, people got away with it. I don't want to be that guy. I'm serving good quality beer. It's a little bit more higher end, so you want to be able to taste all the flavors.
When Western New Yorkers stop into Buteras, they're going to spend a few hours here at your bar, but they may get a little hungry. Do you have any special pairings when it comes to your menu?
Yes, always. For us, I think our IPAs go really well with any pizzas. Any of your stouts go well with our pasta dishes. We also cook with beer, and that's another very important factor of what we do with beer. I've made ice cream with beer. I've made soups with beer, barbecue sauce. You name it, I can make it with beer. It's not only for drinking, it's also for cooking and eating.
Well, when you stop by Jimmy's place, you're going to have a good time here in Hamburg. We're at Buteras Craft Beer and Craft Pizza.